Chapter 8. Oh no. Wait, is this the last chapter of the story? It's called Relink. It's like Armored Core, but easier. Oh baby, Galanza, right? Yep, and Magliel. Alright. Oh baby.
Let's have a clean.
That's not what I expected fights, but I guess that's silly of me. Alright, Relink gamers, we are back here with a more Granblue Fantasy Relink for all of you. Last time was an interesting episode, for sure. It was actually, I mean, we got to Fondam, the volcanic isle there with the fire primal beasts, Vulcan Bola, and we basically immediately got into a boss fight. Like I spent a lot of time just kind of running around and exploring, but if we had beeline straight there, we would have been in a boss fight like 3 minutes after arriving, right? We fought the primal. We actually died once. We did lose for the first time because he had a little bit of an instant kill attack that I was not fully aware of. You know, the mechanics involving stopping it. So we had to try it again. We didn't stop the instant kill attack the second time either, but we managed to cheese it with Undying basically and then go from there. At which point, so yeah, we had the catalyst and we were trying to use it to free Lyria, and we kind of did in the sense that we broke that mind control ring around her with the catalyst. But of course, and we were actually fighting alongside id for a second there too, which was very cool. But of course, Lilith shows up, ruins our party, breaks the catalyst, takes Lyria. She has all the primals. Basically, not only are we back at square one, we're back at square one, and Lilith seems to be closer to accomplishing her plan than she ever has been. So, real bad news. But Roland mentioned he kind of has shown his hand now. We've known that he's had something to hide for a while, and luckily, it seems like that something is not him being a bad guy. He has a connection with Lilith, but it seems like, again, my hope every single episode here of this being some sort of Parthenax angle seems to be accurate. So he's about to apparently share the truth with us, and that's where we left off. So let's see.
Well, the floor is all yours, Roland.
Thanks. First, I want you all to take a look at this.
What is this? I was like waiting for. Okay.
Beast from Tempeal.
Oh, right, of course.
Hurricane.
Yes.
Lilith released the primal beasts from their slumber and stole their powers.
Okay. Yes. Excavalion. That's just a crystal. Maybe that's Vulcan Bola.
Those powers now flow within Lyria. She's essentially a living storage vessel.
Okay. Catalina is not happy about Lyria being experimented on again, I guess.
The astral realm is Lilith's home. One way back is to restore the forbidden primal.
The astral realm. Is Lilith an astral? Is Roland an astral? I guess that's why they're so powerful. I thought the astrals weren't around anymore. Interesting. It's a piece of lore that I'm more so been like tangentially introduced to through like the comments and the Discord server more than anything, but it's something that I'm only vaguely aware of. So I guess maybe we'll get some more backstory here.
Angra Mainyu. I hope I'm wrong, but she plans to feed it the other beast's powers.
Okay, so it's the 10 tails. I got you.
How big and nasty is this Mainyu thing?
Probably really, really big and nasty.
It's the primal beast of gateways, allowing all kinds of travel between any 2 points.
That seems oddly. So we got Earth, Wind, Fire. Do you remember the 21st night of September, right? And then we've got Ice, and then we've got Gateways, right? One of these things is not like the others. I don't know.
Distance doesn't matter. So in theory, one could even pass through to the astral realm.
I mean, that's quite the thing there. Infinite travel instantly.
Doesn't sound that evil to me if all it does is open a bunch of doors.
Fair. That's actually kind of what I was thinking too.
If only it were that innocent. The problem lies in what's needed to open a gate.
The life of somebody like Lyria?
You see, the gates require energy proportional to the distance between them.
Oh man. As we all know, that scales to the radius squared.
Now, let's pretend we want to open a gate to the astral realm.
Lots of energy.
In this case, distance is secondary. Now we're discussing interdimensional travel.
Yes.
So, energy-wise.
A lot.
Yes. An extraordinary amount will need to be consumed.
And I guess the vessel for all of that.
And that instantaneous consumption will trigger grave repercussions.
Right.
At best, Zega Grande would be reduced to
Oh, I see.
aftershock.
It's not even a matter of just like you. Oh, because I guess yeah. I guess it's not just a matter of Lyria getting all of that energy sucked out of her potentially. It's also there's some literal physics consequences there, I guess.
Most of the sky realm would cease to exist as we know it.
Well, that's bad.
There's no way that's possible.
Then let me tell you a story. 15 years ago, Lilith revived Angra Mainyu.
Okay.
She attempted to open the gate to the astral realm.
Failed, I guess.
Fortunately, for whatever reason, she failed in her scheme.
Which is why we're all still here. Well, let me guess. There's some giant crater that exists in the world that wasn't a crater before she did that?
But a number of islands weren't so lucky, and they were rendered uninhabitable.
Right.
Survivors of the incident are forever cursed to live their lives with unending trauma.
That's awful.
You see now? She won't give up. She will utilize the power of the four primals and attempt to cast open the gates once more.
So much for salvation, huh?
And the only thing waiting for us on the other side of those gates is sheer destruction. We can't allow history to repeat itself.
Even worse the second time.
There's something I'd like to ask about this woman, this Lilith.
I'm gonna ask if you know her.
She's an astral, isn't
Ah, there you go.
she? The potency of her powers and her obsession with the astral realm give her away.
The people who apparently created the primal beasts, to my understanding.
The astrals. The invaders who once ruled over our skies.
So you tell me there were multiples, like lots of these people. How the hell did they ever lose? Someone explained this to me vaguely in a comment once. I forget. Something about like basically it was the the astrals defeated the astrals. Like some of the astrals and the primal beasts and things like that started switching sides because they didn't like what was being done to the humans, and well, humans being Drath,
You are correct.
humans, Harvin, etc.
Mm-hmm. Well, it takes one to know one.
Yeah. Roland's an astral too. He's a good astral though.
Unbelievable.
He's a nice guy.
I suspected as much a while back. You knew a great deal about this skydom, things that no ordinary person should know.
I'll be damned. A real live astral right under our noses.
Well, you go to raising your gun at him?
Sorry. Can't blame a guy for being on edge.
I guess, but also like, what did you think it was gonna happen? He's clearly much more powerful than any of us right now.
Is that?
Oh man.
Those are obvious raptors.
Okay, TIE fighters incoming.
You really chased after us?
I mean, hopefully
Mobilized a hunting party this quickly.
Lilith herself shouldn't be on
Times
those.
to hound us. They choose now?
Well, they're here. Less talking, more blasting.
I like the way you think, Eugen. Got TIE fighters incoming. They're dropping dudes. It's okay, these dudes are not really problems. Oh, but okay, these guys are. Whoa. Okay, Roland. Alright, this is a problem. These guys taking so long to get blown up like this is making me think that maybe I might need to do just a little bit of side questing before the story is over here. I do not feel like these guys are supposed to be that tanky.
It might be a coincidence.
Who knows though? We'll see. If we have to do a little bit of grinding, we do a little bit of grinding between at some point. But I'm gonna try and push all the way through the story, basically doing 0 side quests. Bonk. Wait, shoot to kill. Did she not tell you about the whole thing? With the the part where you're definitely not supposed to shoot to kill, at least on one person?
There's only one destination.
This guy's got a shield? What a nerd. Okay, well block this. How about this?
Indeed.
Bonk. Yeah, block that. You big jackass. Can I reach from here? No, I cannot. Alright, well. Hi guys. How's it going?
Don't know when to give up.
It seems conviction is a strong motivator.
I suppose so.
Astral yanking your chain.
I was just say, everyone's just like casually okay with this now.
Good hustle. Right.
Alright.
Let us prepare.
Nice and easy still, of course. I wonder, is it Galanza again, maybe? Thoughts? It's probably going to be all boss fight at the end of this, right? It's not just going to be these little nerds this whole time. Come here. I don't like what you're doing
Let us press on.
all the way back over there. These guys are a lot squishier. That's what I like to see. Bonk. Nice. Is that really? There's no way. I mean, surely there's something after this, right? Some kind of boss
Finally.
fight or something.
That was the last of them.
That was like trivially easy. Oh, level up for Catalina, I guess.
Looks like Obvious already making their next move. I must take action.
Sure.
Wait, I just want to be super sure.
You're on
You
I
really
side,
an
right? Oh, okay.
astral?
Yeah, okay. Well, how does...
You wouldn't be the first. We've met other astrals before.
I
Loki and Mikaboshi, if those names ring a bell.
say what
They have
now?
Their own particular philosophies.
Loki, huh?
You seem different from them.
I know, right? It's like Fix-It Dude actually wants to be a part of the Sky Realm.
He's one of the good ones.
Indeed. It was no act when you risked life and limb to save the people of Folka and Tempeel.
Probably wasn't in that much danger, as we've now learned, but sure.
I'll be honest. I once viewed Sky Dwellers as insignificant, but that all changed.
He really is Parthenax. Let's go, man.
Many years ago, the first friend I ever made in this world taught me a valuable lesson.
This is a dub. This is a dub. Roland's a good guy.
They said there is strength in solidarity.
That's a nice sentence.
Can overcome adversity. Help us grow. Folka is now my home away from home.
This is great.
The people there are like family to me. Sadly, we experience longevity on different scales.
I guess, yeah. How long?
We were granted one wish.
How long do astrals live anyway? I mean, is he immortal, or is it like his lifespan is just measured in like centuries or millennia instead of decades, possibly?
It be to stay with them forever. At the very least, I want them to be happy.
That part you can do.
I'll do anything I can as an astral to protect the populace, to protect the islands.
It's a weird thing, Greg. Like to be in his position, where you might maybe you do get like you develop a close friendship with someone, but you know, as far as you're concerned, depending on how long his lifespan is, it might be like a blink of an eye, right? Basically, 80 years or whatever until their life ends, and like, then you're like, you watch their like kids grow up, you're friends with them, and their grandkids, and their grandkids' grandkids. It's a very interesting situation. Very morose in a way.
And I'll stop Lilith, no matter the consequences I must suffer.
Okay. For Roland, firmly in the good guy camp.
We understand how you
I was worried for a second.
My realm is our home too,
And Vern is also apparently immortal.
so you can count on us.
I guess even astrals come in all kinds of different flavors, just like sky dwellers.
Is this some like really deep-seated discrimination here, I guess? The idea of like a nice astral is a really big surprise. Though again, based on the little history I understand, I guess it's not too surprising that they're very wary around them.
The same can be said of primal beasts.
Yeah.
Kind of weird having an astral watching our backs for once. But I won't complain.
And like I mean, yeah, I guess
Thanks, everyone.
an incarnation of a primal beast while we're here.
I haven't been upfront with you all.
Indeed.
I suppose I was acting out of cowardice. I was afraid of your reactions if you learned I was an astral.
I guess that's fair. I mean, you were helping us out the whole time, at least. We believe in you. That's the more supportive one there, I
believe
think.
in you. Captain.
Done show.
Done and done.
Like, did you see? Also has completely stopped correcting the Mr. Fix-It dude stuff.
Yes. With Roland's aid, we'll surely stop Lilith and rescue Lyria.
Mm-hmm.
Angramanyu's real body is in an altar beneath Seed Hollow Castle.
Okay.
Yikes. There's a sinister primal lurking right under that huge city?
Yes. And I'm the one who sealed it down there centuries ago.
Look at all this lore dump. Okay.
Lilith found Angra 15 years ago. That means the seal is...
Broken.
Broken.
Indeed.
When she squandered away Angra's power, she failed to capture its true form as well. I'm certain it's still in the altar.
Its
somewhere,
true form, huh?
camouflaged by its gateway powers.
Okay.
So that's why you
Camouflage. Like, can it make a bunch of fake doors that go to nowhere?
find the damn thing.
Indeed. Unfortunately, my search turned up nothing.
Yeah, I guess it's. I guess that is how it goes, huh? It's like I don't know. What's a good example of this? Like I think Tengen, right? In JJK maybe. Like this has a bunch of like it's a labyrinth, but it's not because it's an actual maze. It's because it has a bunch of gateways that don't lead to it, and then actually finding it is nearly mathematically impossible, perhaps.
However, the moment Lilith summons Angra's real body, that may be our chance to strike.
Don't we want to do that? Like, don't we want to stop that? I guess it's maybe too late
I warn you,
at this point.
she and I are equally matched. But lucky for me, I've got the better team.
You know what? I'm not gonna say. I'm like, that's very nice of you, but if it's like, okay, so we're gonna say that Roland, Lilith, they cancel each other out. They like fight for a little bit. Are we really taking on Id, Galanza, and Magliel, and all of the soldiers that they command? I guess so.
No doubt getting closer to the castle.
I mean, we have to, right?
There's no time to lose.
There's no other option.
We'll gear up in the city and make a run for the altar.
Right.
Or else these skies are done for.
Exactly. Yeah, we kind of have to do it because otherwise, apparently, the entire world gets nuked out of existence, which is not good. Astrals wield terrible power, defying even the laws of nature. They once subjugated the Sky Realm, but in a miraculous reversal of fortune, lost to Sky Dwellers in the Great War and were buried deep in the sands of history. This is still again, wild to me. But I have to imagine that there was basically some astral on astral shenanigans there, from what I understand. Sky Dwellers, humans, drafts, Eriness, and Harvins. Yeah, so humans drafts are the people with the horns. Eriness must be the cat-looking folks, and then Harvins are the little cute ones. Lancelot, Lifelink, Storiath, all good, all good. All right. Speak with Rackham. Oh, we got Appendix Primal. Okay, we got things added to each of the Primal Beasts. Interesting. Yeah, I guess, yeah, we'll just go. And we'll see, hopefully we can finish this chapter in good time and go from there.
Man, crap's really hitting the fan now, huh? We better hightail it back to Seed Hollow before it's too late.
Yeah, I guess.
So, we've suddenly found ourselves caught up in an astral tug-of-war. Decades in the making.
I genuinely think decades is an understatement.
The relationship between Lilith and Roland remains unclear. But one thing is certain. Roland is our greatest ally in Zega Grande.
Sure, yeah, sounds right.
And with all the good he's done here, his love for Sky Dwellers is plain as day.
Again, I'm really happy about this.
I know we'll stop Lilith and ensure Angra Mainyu's gate stays closed.
Like, I really wanted Roland to be a good guy.
The Sky Realm.
And the fact that he very clearly is now, I think, is... Oh, that is a relief. That is a really big relief. Alright, Seed Hollow. My side quests! Okay, Seed Hollow Castle, yes. The Mind Sealer. Elpis. Again, that name is still very familiar. What's the name of their ship? Emeritot. Yes, indeed. So true, so true. Chapter 8. Oh no! Wait, is this the last chapter of the story? It's called Relink. I mean, I guess this makes sense.
Another victim in Avia's desperate mission to return to the stars.
Oh man.
This all started because I brought Lyria to Zega Grande. And now our battle is intertwined with the fate of the Sky Realm itself.
Yeah, I guess so. Damn.
Get to the heart of the city and fix the damage that's been done.
Damn, Chapter 8, Relink. Wild.
No time to assess casualties.
Hello, Zathba? Sorry, we gotta go, Roland. We're in a hurry.
You back already?
You seem awfully calm.
You've scratched my back in the past, so I'm willing to give part with some intel, free of charge.
That's a big deal coming from him. This is how you know it's a real serious situation.
Regarding the city, my people are out surveying the damage as we speak.
Good.
Early reports suggest, strangely enough, that Avia isn't focused on taking out the commercial district.
I think we already knew this, but sure.
Instead, they're concentrating on one area and one area alone. The castle.
Yep.
Considering they've got a force of 5,000 strong, you'd think they'd try to occupy more. But here we are.
Bird's face when he said 5,000.
In addition to the ground troops, they've got manned and unmanned aircraft to boot. Not to mention, the Silver Wolf Corps and the Sword Veil seem to be acting in concert. First time for everything.
Yeah, it's actually a good point. I noticed Id does not seem to lead a group of people, right? Galanza's got the Silver Wolf Corps. Magliel has the Sword Veil. I guess Id's just a one-man army. That's fair.
To be completely honest, the whole thing makes me mad as hell.
You look really mad.
Jump into this circus and pound a few trumps myself. The city's well-being comes first.
What a calm guy.
You just go smack their leader a good one for me. Got it?
Yep.
They'll all sleep better once she's out of commission.
We will do our best. Of course, the reason they're focusing on the castle is because that's probably where Angra is buried beneath. But actually, I think we might have mentioned this explicitly. Yeah, he's buried beneath the castle.
Avia is focused entirely on occupying Seed Hollow Castle. I fear Lilith is wasting no time.
Seems so.
Numbers either. There's a million of them swarming around.
We don't need to engage with all of them. Cut off the snake's head, and you don't have to worry about the body.
Very true. We can really just do some side quests right now? That seems ridiculous. Why is there an exclamation mark over you?
I'm all ears.
Oh, because we can forge some new weapons for people. Yeah, sure. Fair enough. Okay. And the quests will be new quests. I was like, is there like a new mechanic that they've unlocked right now? Oh, Sierra, hi. How's it going? Yes, hello. What's up? You're also real old, aren't you?
There you are! I'm so glad you're all safe!
But not astral old, but what is she? She's like 98 or something? Yeah, so thank you. You really are a godsend. Sure.
You really are a godsend.
Let's be very praiseful.
I go where I'm needed. Simple as that.
I don't know how you do it, but you are always there.
By the way, Captain, I don't know if you've heard, but the castle is under attack by the Church of Avia.
Yeah, the news gets around. You'd be surprised.
Forced each of the city's wards to declare temporary lockdown.
Fair.
I'll be around until the brouhaha settles down.
a good word.
Give me a holler if you need anything.
Brouhaha. Oh, she's so cute, isn't she?
We can't let Avia get
okay.
away with all they've done. Take this.
Take this.
Go show 'em who's boss.
What are we taking? Oh, another crewmate card. Awesome, awesome. Again, we're gonna save all of those for later so that we get everyone, you know, at as high of a level as we possibly can.
City down. Talk about dire straits.
Yep.
Zero still has her shop open. That's kind of a relief, right?
I'd say so.
Here's coins jingling.
There you go.
Muhammad himself-
Not sure if Muhammad himself could stop her.
Through these doors.
Indeed.
Everyone ready?
I guess so. Yeah, let's go.
Ready.
Hopefully we don't get gear checked too hard for not having done any grinding at all.
This time, I'm coming too.
Oh, man.
Save Lyria and stop Lilith once and for all.
That's how you know it's serious. We got Roland, we got the Astral on our side now. The plot has kept him out of the fight for the entire time, until now. What are they doing? I just want... Oh, I guess they're just... Yeah, okay. They're injured. Well... Some of them are having a good time, at least. Oh, my.
Make haste. The castle's undercroft should be just down this corridor.
The Undercroft. Okay, well, yeah, we learned this is the fastest way to move around with Vasaraga in the last episode. We're gonna do that. Don't mind me, just absolutely zooming. Oh, I see something there. Yeah.
What's this?
Interesting. Anyway, so I'm still trying to figure out the roll cancels on the lights and why it's so valuable, because everyone keeps mentioning it, but I have not gotten a chance to read your feedback from the last episode. I love trouble. What's up, guys? Bonk. Bonk. For their heads. Good luck. Well, they're kind of matching my strength right now. I can't help but notice. They're actually... Oh, my God. Yeah, they're actually... You know what? Oh, I didn't need to do this, but I guess I will.
600 years after I first formed Avia.
Say what now?
And I were working on our
He didn't tell us that earlier. That he formed Avia.
emotions, such as faith on primal beasts.
Undying is still going, so we're fine.
Addictions of the masses. Reshaping them as building
Bonk.
for this.
The flag bearer, I assume, is buffing people, so we ought to deal with him real quick. Bonk. Bonk. Okay, Undying's almost out, so let's be careful. There you go. Maybe I should try Nether Wrath at some point. Feels like a good idea. Just like Undying into Nether Wrath and just tank a bunch of hits. I think that could be pretty useful. All right, nerds, get blown up while you're here.
That was a clean hit.
These guys are definitely taking a little bit more damage than I'd like, but yeah, at least they are not immune to launch, so we can always just disable them, basically. There you go. Wonderful. They have health, but they don't have, you know, super armor and all these other things that we have access to. What's up? What the hell? It's a mini-boss. Hello, Inquisitor Rook. What the?
We have to deal with full-on battleships? This is
Okay. Well, oh. Well, I mean, I got Undying back. So, yeah, why not? Okay, let me try some of this. So how does this work? I can just hold this for a real long time. Right? What is this, what is this A that's solely going... Okay. Oh! Yeah, okay, so I guess that's just how long we can hold it. Believe it or not, guys, I think I'm a fan of Netherrath. I quite liked what just happened there. Oh, we're in Link time. I should be doing my bigger charges. I'm a fool. There you go. Bonk. 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 There you go. Yeah, Netherrath, huh? That's quite the skill. Especially against all of these rabble.
onward and downward.
That seems very useful. Undying Netherrath is quite the combo. Oh, so true. Anyway, let's keep zooming. Bonk. Bonk. You know how it goes. Vasaraga, apparently the fastest land speed in the game, which we love to see. Oh, is he gonna like telekinetically move this or something? Quite literally, yeah. Oh no, he's okay. He's going to reduce it to atoms. Very, very cool of you. Very powerful.
Clear rubble. Think you can clean an airship?
Can you do my taxes while you're at it?
Shall we talk price? Quickly.
Do Astrals have any use for money? Anyways,
Well.
let's take this. An Avieth prayer book. Interesting. Roland formed Avia, huh? I feel like that was just kind of stealth drop there. He did not mention that earlier. Bonk. Bonk.
Warship cannons. These Avia jerks do not play fair.
You know, somehow I'm not surprised by that. Okay. Wonderful. No fall damage once again.
Completely. This castle's too pretty to be destroyed.
We got bigger priorities right now, EO. I'm sorry.
So do we run or?
We just go deeper, I guess.
From the position of this tower.
Sure. I don't think we used any heals yet, but why not?
Thanks for waiting, everyone.
Hello, Sierra. Again, I don't know how you keep managing to be here.
Terrace leading to the court should be closed.
Oh, okay. Hello.
Let's head there.
Open. What's back here? More guys? Yeah, more guys. Is it another Inquisitor?
Now we face the
Reaper Avalon.
Rook and his men. A Lady Lilith.
Whoa, he can do some cool stuff too. Okay, okay. I mean, these guys are still definitely a little bit. They feel like a little lame to me, but you know.
Come to this.
I mean, we're doing this again. If you don't think this is exactly what's about to happen, you're nuts. Although I'm not taking a lot of damage. I need you guys to hit me. I need you guys to be less useless. Okay, well, it's not gonna do a ton of damage. Yeah, they didn't do anything, man. I wanted them to like actually hit us and do damage. Oh, I mean, okay, well, damnation. Cleaning up some of the slack on the bright side. Oh, Dolly was like a normal place before? Not like this. I'm just gonna do some damnation AoE, I guess. Seems to work decently. Don't mind me. Oh, okay. Well, maybe mind me a little bit. That is I guess the risk with what's it called, with damnation for sure. Especially if we're not already undying when we're using it. But the damage was still worth it. I think we can go into critical as long as we don't all go into critical. Let me just go beat up these guys. The folks with the high ground, you know, they can always cause trouble if you let them. Oh man, I sure am not doing a whole lot of damage, but it's fine. This should work pretty decently. Nice. We're not gonna get to that guy, unfortunately. Yep. Yep. Okay, get a little charge going on this guy, and he will get reduced to atoms. There you go. I guess we can just go back now. Wonk. Wonk. Yeah, you know, our numbers could definitely be a little higher, but it's fine. We're still, it just takes a little longer. It doesn't make it that difficult, still.
We can't rest easy just yet.
Bonk. Oh, he's blocking. Get launched, nerd. How do you like that? Your shield is worthless when you're in the air, apparently. Little archer guy, no problem. One of these, and one of those, and suddenly he's not a problem anymore.
Mr. Fix-It guarantees
Thanks,
satisfactory service or your rupees back.
Or your rupees back. There you go. Bonk. Okay, okay. Yeah, we just do the big long combos, right? You can do light, light, heavy, heavy, light, heavy, heavy. It's all great, and the damage is quite stellar. So, even though we, you know, we're no need to do anything too fancy against these folk here.
Don't even think about coming back.
And stay out. All right. I mean, depending on how long this goes, this video might be a little long. So this might be one where you have to, you know, get the story corner aside, because unfortunately I do have a little bit of a, I gotta be somewhere at 6 p.m. today. But wait, no, Roland, help! Oh, okay, we can break this. I need the chest. Wonderful. But yeah, so if this goes real long, then we might have to cut the story corner out. But we'll see. We'll see. I mean, we're getting close to the depths of the castle, and we're only at about 30 minutes. So hopefully we'll have time to do everything we want to do. What's up, nerd? Hit me! Hit me! Any me hitters? Anyone else hitters? Okay, no one's. Roland is just. Okay. Roland's just blowing them up. He's too good. They can't do any damage because Roland's holding them in place. I should have known. Wait, no. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. That's a waste of link time. Okay, okay. It's fine. Surely we won't be in a boss fight literally in the next room, right? And we'll have time to charge our link back up. Surely. Hello. This doesn't look like a boss fight. I think we're fine. Okay, well. You know, I promise that wasn't meant to be comedic timing. He's got chainsaws for hands? Well, I mean, bonk. He's such a nerd. Even this thing is trying to kill us, and he's so excited to talk about it. For once, I agree with you. Right now, it's not the time. I'm sorry, Roland. We got places to be, and they do not involve this thing remaining alive or usable.
What else did you expect?
I guess we can damnation a little bit. I like Roland being able to just hold things in place like this. It's quite useful, isn't it? I'm just going to do one of these. Jump? No. Like a huge blast? Oh, yeah, okay, but it's got its weak points are on display. I see. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Don't worry about me. I understood the assignment. There you go. Wonderful. Wunderbar. Oh, the head. How? How? This is my. Oh, I can stand on him. Oh, okay, perfect, perfect. Hold on, hold on. Oh God, I fell. Damnation? No, okay, okay. That's hard. Yeah, I don't know how to consistently attack that.
That's not good.
Anyway, Undying. Hoo-hoo! Oh baby. Bonk. Okay, okay. I mean, on the bright side, Undying means we can just kind of tank up here. If only we could explain it to death. That's a little rude. But I understand what he was getting at here. Oh, and he bound it. Perfect. Oh, no one else has their Skybound darts back yet. Unfortunate. Alright. Oh, Link attacks. Perfect. Let's get some Link time going. Guys, no! Link time! Why not? Okay, okay. Well, we can't Skybound dart yet because we don't have the bursts ready. Which is unfortunate. Get charge attacks, nerds. 1, 2. Heavy, heavy, light. Heavy, heavy. Oh, heavy, heavy. We still managed to get through it because of Stout Heart there, just letting us tank up. I want to get a Link time going on this nerd, which hopefully should happen pretty soon. There you go. Wonderful. And now we get the super fast charges, and we can do some serious damage. All right, let's go with some big hits here. And Skybound Dart is going to be a good idea soon. Actually, right now. Why not? Let's use this little iframes here. Keep the damage going. Don't let him stand back up. Hopefully somebody... Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I was like, hopefully somebody gets 100% in the middle of all this. Alright, we can charge up some big attacks while he's being staggered here, as always. Dust to dust. Yeah. And then the full burst with our giant heavy to finish it off. Yeah. Wonderful. None of us speak nerd. I kind of speak nerd. Not quite as much as Roland, but... we don't have Undying, so we gotta be a little bit more careful with the overdrive this time. Yep, yep. This is not what I would describe as being careful, brain. Look at those perfect guards. All intentional, of course. Oh, baby. I'm just gonna stand behind you. That's all the same to you. Bonk.
The Reaper awaits.
Well, this is bad. We're kind of a little bit out of position here. Okay, he's bombarding us, but we perfect dodged. Wonderful. Perfect dodge? Look at me. Oh, I guess I can... Oh, there. Oh, my... He's on a roll? Somebody stop him. And by somebody stop him, I mean, please, nobody stop me. Because I kind of like being on a roll. Alright, there you go. And now the legs are exposed again, so we can blow up the weak spots. Don't mind if I do. What do you mean? My tracking. I did not get any distance. Okay. I did a bit of an oopsie there. Damnation was not the way to go, I guess. The lack of tracking on Damnation is definitely a little unfortunate, I will say. Yeah, yeah. My bad. He's still in overdrive. What's up, big guy? What are you doing? Oh, I thought those were Roland because I saw the yellow. Okay, he's just chainsawing the ground, kind of impotently. That's fine. Wonderful. Alright.
I would love to see Grenath up close.
Roland, we can talk about it later. Nice. That should be it. This should be the end of things. One quick little damnation. Okay, multiple damnations apparently, but it's fine. And we level up while we're at it, and we get 5 mithril wheels.
We beat the screws out of that rope.
I've never even seen one mithril wheel.
What a relief we didn't completely destroy such a fine specimen.
Sure, man. Whatever you said.
That humming? I don't think we're out of...
Okay. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I guess it's a boss rush. No, dude.
We have to fight 2 of them?
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Allow me.
Wherever you say. Wait, what?
Don't mind if I recruit a little help.
Oh, okay. That's kind of sick. Not gonna lie. Yo. Hey, yo.
Its core seems undead.
Okay, sure.
Could use it to fight off the others.
Did you really just hop up on that thing?
That is pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so we just get to do this, and then we laser every now and then. Oh, we have a Gatling gun, I see, also. And Seeker missiles.
New machine.
Reloading. Huh. Yeah, yeah, sure. This is fun. I love this. What's trample? Oh, okay, sure. Doesn't seem like really good DPS. This prevents us from doing everything else. I like Gatling gun and missiles, honestly. This seems like the best DPS. It's just Gatling gun, missiles, and laser. Oh, we can dash too. It's fun to hear Vasaraga doing his thing.
They should know that won't leave us trapped on this puppy.
He really does love his the inventions there. Great.
More cannon fire.
Nice and easy.
Steady, Taiwatar. We've destroyed them both.
These are Seeker missiles, surely. So they should seek. I'm doing my best. The Seeker missiles and me are not focusing our targets on the same thing, so I guess I should follow them because they're not going to follow me. Hello, missiles? Where are you flying to? Oh, I'll tell you what's hard. I didn't even notice. I was like, why are my missiles not hitting the ship? It's because this nerd's here. Hello, nerd. Get weak spotted, you idiot. Oh, there's another one. What the hell? This is awesome, dude. I will be honest. This like whole mech sequence here, I'm having a ton of fun. It's like Armored Core, but easier. All right, can we keep this thing and fight Lilith with it?
Muscle velocity. Yes, I think I can hit.
Okay, where are the missiles hitting? This one? Okay, gotcha. Let's keep focusing along with the missiles then. And then this one probably next. Yep, and then laser it. What the hell? Oh, more Taiwatars. Okay. Don't mind if I do. Get lasered, nerds. Get Gatling guns and lasered. Yeah, the laser does a ton of damage. There's another one here. Gatling gun. Yeah, you can do the Gatling gun and the missiles at the same time, and then every now and then, when the laser's off cooldown, you just send it. All right. Oh, are we? Yeah, we're overloading this thing. Okay. It's okay. The ship's almost down. Wonderful. Oh, there's a bubble shield on this one. That's cheating.
Insolent heathen.
I'm not a heathen. That's rude. Don't just go throwing around that accusation. I mean, I guess it's a matter of opinion to an extent. I might not think I'm a heathen, but you might. Doesn't mean you're right, though. Yeah, it does have like infinite ammo, huh? The Gatling gun only seems to like overheat, basically. All right. This should be the last little bit here, and then the ship should be down. Yep. Now hold on a minute. Let's keep things professional here. We're in the middle of a war zone. Whoo! Aw, and it is he.
Good night, sweet prince.
Aw.
You will be missed.
He overloaded him.
Never fear. I'll have it removed post-haste.
It's okay, Taiwatar, you did great. Wait, the AI Vasaraga took all that damage while I was gone? Unbelievable. Exactly how I would have played. Poorly. Okay, so we have some opportunity here to take a quick little break, but again, we're only at 30 minutes or so that's fine. We'll keep going.
Try and stop me.
Get some stout heart going before we open this door, just in case, and see where we end up. Oh baby, Galanza, right? Yep, and Magliel. All right. Eating a rice cake like the ones Mom makes.
This tea is simply to die for.
Double boss fight, huh?
There's no better appetizer to a banquet of blood.
Okay.
I knew you'd be back for more.
This might be the big boss fight we end on here, depending on how long this takes.
In the name of the Sword Veil Fellowship, I shan't let you take another step.
Understandable, I suppose. Oh, baby.
Let's have a clean.
That's not what I expected fights, but I guess that's silly of me. Now perish. God, I love boss. Oh, bounce. Perfect. Bonk. 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 Maybe I could have done some charging, but again, I just wanted to be a little bit more mobile here. Yeah, I guess we do go after Galanza first, right? He's easier to hit than Magliel. And they're both dangerous. It's not like Galanza is like, oh, tanking for Magliel to do the DPS. Galanza hits plenty hard himself. Bloodthirst, I almost broke you. That's cheating. What is he doing? Oh, they have a combo attack? I mean, you're doing a great job. I can't lie. I mean, you are both still looking to take the... Oh my god. I was gonna say, yeah, you're both still trying to take the credits. I don't think you're working together too well. I did make an oopsie there. Oh yeah, this attack is scary. This does a lot of damage if you get hit by it. Oh my god. I mean, he's passionate. Okay. We got through that relatively unscathed, which is good. Get back over here, nerds. Oh my. Okay. You think an Undying is worthwhile here at some point? Probably. Let's get back over in his face. Okay. There's gonna be a big shockwave of some kind, I'm sure. Yeah. Okay. No problems so far. He's in Overdrive, but he's not in Bloodthirst. So yeah, because Bloodthirst is the one that makes the SBAs less effective, right? We can just use this to waste his Overdrive a little bit and get him closer to break. Oh, but no one... Oh, okay. Captain has his SBA. Perfect. Roland, are you going to get yours in time? Yes. Roland, come on. Or, Roland. Not Roland. Rocco. My brain broke. Alright. One of these. One of those. I'm going to do one of these. I just don't want to die. Yeah. It's a good chance, too, right, when he goes into break to get the damage buff from Undying. A connoisseur of strength? Yes, I'm sure. Uh-oh. This is new. Oh, he's summoning... What is this? Uh-oh. I've been cutscened out of my Undying? What the hell is going on? I'll tell you what, I'm glad I've got Undying on right now. Okay. This isn't so bad so far. Okay. Maybe I was a little bit hasty there. Whoa! Oh, Ocean's 11. I see. I should have known. And now he's going to come down with a big bang. Oh, no, I did it bad. I did the 3 dodges. Okay, well, luckily the AI is doing a much better job of dodging all of this than I am. So hopefully they don't all go into critical before I can recover here. Okay, they held out. Well done, guys. Getting carried by my AI teammates when it matters the most. Big respect to them. Bonk, bonk. One of those. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, it is definitely difficult to get the chance to do some real cool stuff with boss when the enemy is moving around so much and attacking so much, right? There you go. I want to get a perfect dodge there. This perfect dodge seems like a good opportunity, right? To be able to let's just pop a heal real quick. Let's get over here with Galanza while we're there. Nice. That's yeah. Because now, see, we can just kind of stand and bang with some impunity for a second while the invincibility is active. He's like not even... Oh, okay. I was gonna say he's not even focusing on us, but he just AoE'd us accidentally, and it worked out. Let's get all the way over to him. There you go. Hello, big guy. What are you doing? Okay. It's a little AoE. Never hurt nobody. I get you. Come on. Break already. I want to get to link time. Perfect. Oh, we weren't at 100% when it happened. I see. Oh, no perfect dodge for me. Unstoppable. I don't know. He looks kind of like he's in danger, to be completely honest. Okay. Bloodthirst. Yeah, and Overdrive, of course. A great combination. Nice. We roll through that. Come here. All right, we're doing this. Understandable. Indeed. Do I have Undying left? I would like to Undying Netherwrath this potential. No, I don't. Okay, well, we have to be careful then. All of this is relatively okay. You just have to dodge the blades is the harder part, for sure. Rockham is up again. I'm going to stand here. There you go. Nice and safe. This part was a little bit more difficult last time, if I remember. We just have to roll. It's Fall Guys. Just Fall Guys it. Wait. Oh, I didn't realize that would count as 3 in a row. I was trying to leave enough of a gap between my rolls there that I wouldn't have to do 3. Oh, there's more to it. Right, I forgot. I forgot. I thought that was the end of it.
You do us
Okay,
proud.
well that's the end of it at least. And now Galanza should be going down pretty soon here. What's up, big guy? One of these. Oh, okay. He wants to, oh, what? This is cheating. You can't go right, you can't just go bloodthirst into bloodthirst into bloodthirst. Alright, alright. Oh, man. I want to perfect dodge one of these to make my life a little easier. Instead, I'm just gonna dodge none of them, apparently. Fair enough. I guess that's my right to just mess everything up horribly. Okay. I want a perfect dodge, man. Somebody help. Oh well. Anyway, let's just get back over here. Nice. There you go. There's the invincibility that I was looking for to give me some ability to just bang here. Oh, while you're bound, I mean, I guess we can do this. Didn't quite do the damage I was hoping for, but he's almost gone. Oh man, I thought that was a perfect dodge, but unfortunately, again, the closest thing to a perfect dodge is not a regular dodge. The closest thing to a perfect dodge is missing. Okay, is that one down? Yes. By hooligans. You know, I'll just do this. I don't see why not. I mean, your commitment to your mission is admirable. Yeah, exactly. I respect the determination, but you are in trouble, I think. You'll get damnation while I'm here, I guess. Oh, it's only the two of us? Okay, okay. That's fine. This is still worthwhile. There you go. A little bit of damnation damage. Never hurt nobody. Some heavies. Some lights. Some big heavies. Oh, okay. Overdrive. Oh, perfect. Guys, link attacks. Perfect, perfect.
How do we evade them all?
Alright, and now we get some quick heavies here in the middle of link time. Oh, we get more link time for hitting her, huh? The bar, like, goes back up a little bit every time we make contact. Interesting. You know? Yeah, again, very admirable determination, but I think you're in danger, lady. Oh, okay, okay. This is her last big hurrah. This is a good time for some Undying Netherrath, I think. Yeah, because we can just take out these weapons with the big AoE. I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna sit here and tank damage, I think. Please hit me. Yeah, there you go. That's great. Hit more people. Wait, the weapons aren't doing anything. You're supposed to do things. Do something. Didn't do anything, man. Okay, well, I mean, we're still undying. Yeah, so we can just smack her in the face. I was expecting her to do a lot of damage, and then Netherrath is gonna explode for like 1 billion damage, and that is just not what happens, unfortunately.
I regret nothing.
Are they... Okay, they got their goons, the goon squad protecting them here.
Milady?
What's happening? Is she going to kneel to us and recognize our superiority?
I know well the lunacy of my position to be making demands of you. But please, the Sword Vale are my family.
Wow.
If you can, find it in your heart to spare them.
Again, there's a lot of humanity in all of these villains, except Lilith.
I staked my life on this death match. Now come claim your hard-earned spoils.
I respect it, but I don't think we want to kill you, necessarily.
Look, we just want to get through here without trouble. As long as you stay out of our way, we got no reason to fight anymore, deal?
There's no time to waste.
Oh, man. That's got to be tough for Galanza. I feel like surviving a battle like this is almost more dishonor to him than maybe dying gloriously, even.
Lady Lilith.
Okay, well. Yeah.
Complete and utter defeat. They might actually pull it off.
I don't know. I mean, again, id is on a whole other level, and then Lilith, of course, is a literal astral. Oh, man. Okay. Well, I think, because we are very clearly heading into what's going to be, if you thought that fight was, I mean, we still have id, and then whatever is going on with Lilith. So that's probably those two fights are going to be the entirety of the next episode by themselves, is my guess. So I think this is right about 50 minutes here. I think this is a perfect opportunity for us to leave you on a little bit of a cliffhanger, but it's not intentional. It's just, you know, this kind of how it worked out. Yeah, we'll head into Story Corner to finish this off here for the next 10 minutes or so. But, you know, chapter, I did not realize that we were basically here. Oh, I can't save right now? Yeah, it doesn't seem like I could save right now. So, did it autosave? Returning to town might be a little bit of an interesting thing. Is there a crystal there? I don't think so. Okay, we might read some journal entries for Story Corner then, folks. But in the meantime, for you non-story folks, I'm gonna run you through the outro here, and we'll go from there. So, of course, as always, if you made it this far in the video, then I got 4 things for you. Right? For number 1, join the Discord. The link's in the description at the bottom there. It's a great time. There's lots of really nice folk there talking about all sorts of games. They play fighting games mostly, but you know, there's a Relink channel. There's a bunch of other stuff there for you guys to mingle with. And yeah, it's a nice and welcoming place, so I implore you to join and have fun, as long as you promise to keep it a nice and welcoming place. Haven't had to ban anyone yet, but I will not hesitate, so don't be the first person that I ban. That's not a reputation that you want to have. For number 2, of course, if you liked the video, and I sure hope you did, get down there and like the damn video, man. Come on, it's free. It don't cost you nothing. Greatly helps out the channel, and I appreciate it a lot, of course. While you're down there, for number 3, that subscribe button, that bell button, they're right there, too, and we'll keep you up to date with all of this content we're throwing at you. I mean, we got potentially the finale to the entire story coming up next episode, so you don't want to miss that. We got new videos coming out every noon EST and 7 p.m. EST, with noon being more fighting game focused content, and 7 p.m. being obviously the Relink content. It's like, it's, you know, close to like 2 hours of content a day, so you know, in case you can't watch it all right when it comes out, the notifications will help you stay up to date. And of course, for number 4, most importantly, more important than whatever buttons you smash or whatever algorithm-friendly interactions you hit me with, I appreciate those, of course. But I hope you had a great time hanging out today, as always. I sure did. The story is it heated up fast, all the way from the beginning of chapter 7 as well. Like that immediate boss fight into the primal, into now. Okay, damn. Okay, chapter 8, Relink, into where we just fought Galanza, Magliel, and we're clearly about to fight Id, possibly, and then, you know, we'll see what happens with Lilith and Lyria, but the story's heating up a lot. I'm having a lot of fun with Relink. There's going to be a lot more coming your way, because we're definitely doing the post-game and all of the grinding and all this fun stuff after that, too. So, yeah, there's going to be a lot more coming your way. But for now, I will see you in the next one. Peace. All right, story, folks. Story Corner individuals. I am scared, because I don't know if this game auto-saved. I mean, it has to have, right? Surely it auto-saved. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't make any sense. Like, what are they going to do? Have us run through the boss fight again? I want to watch some Fate episodes, but I am scared. And there is no option for me to save right now, and it very explicitly mentions any unsaved progress will be lost. What do you guys think? Should we try it? Should we try it? I mean, worst case, I'll just go through all this and cut it out on my own time, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. And real quick, sorry, before we go back to Story Corner, I'm very curious. What happens if we go back in here and we try to resume the story? What does it do? I'm sorry, I know. Resume main story. Where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go? What do you guys think? Are we gonna go all the way? Are we gonna go? Hey, Kag, hi. Oh, baby. Okay. We're good. We're good. We got it. We're safe. Wonderful. All right. Let's get some Fate episodes going here. If I can ever find the quest desk, it is some purple. Nice. Order for emergency supplies. I think the quest desk's over here. Yes. Wunderbar. Okay. Hello. Fate episodes. So yeah, we're tapped on Catalina, because yeah, we haven't progressed through the main story enough, apparently. Interesting. A lot easier to unlock the Voss ones. Let's see, who are you guys the most interested in? I feel like, you know, let's do a little bit more. Yeah, I think we can do a lot of the captain's ones, I think. Let's do some captain. It's just like the general Granblue lore. Maybe we can learn about Vern a little bit too. Yeah, we're already partially through here. It was the first ones we watched, so let's go. Let's watch like 3 of the Captain's Fate episodes or something, and then call it a day.
Skyfarers, we need your aid. Goblins in Tempeal.
Okay, yeah, so this is going over the like stuff that's already happened in game.
We were at the dock in Folka, taking care of landing procedures, when a panicked old merchant rushed toward us. In between his wheezing, he explained that a shipment of relief supplies headed for Tempeal had been intercepted by monsters.
Okay, classic RPG stuff.
Reminded me of Id, and how he had totally beat our butts.
It was not close.
It was embarrassing, yeah, but what's worse, it reminded me of losing Lyria.
Fair.
Tempeal, huh? Maybe this time around I can actually help out.
That wasn't Vern's usual peppy tone. He was probably reliving those bad memories, just like me.
Yeah, he did kind of get punched in the face for his efforts.
I guess after you've spent as much time together as we have, you pretty much share a brain.
Fair. Yeah,
It
very
wasn't going
close.
to be a fun journey to Tempeal for either of us. But we were Skyfarers, and desperate times called for brave faces.
I guess so, right? Yeah. If you want to be, when you're in these positions where you're trying to be kind of a hero, right? A beacon of light for people, even if, desperate times call for brave faces is a great way to put it, I suppose. But it's a heavy burden to lift sometimes, to have to still be, you know, the person who's helping people out and smiling and being their ray of light, even if you don't necessarily feel like it at the moment.
Anyway, goblins. Smart. Fast.
Smart.
That meant we wouldn't have the luxury of time. We needed to throw together the minimum amount of supplies needed for the journey and head out. I turned to Vern so we could discuss game plans, but then I saw his ears were droopy.
Again, smart? That is not the impression I got from the goblins, but maybe I'm wrong.
If we're fighting goblins, then we should have them licked by lunch.
Oh, he's trying so hard.
Something was wrong, but with the hasty flight preparations, I couldn't spare the few minutes to investigate. Pull through it, Vern, I thought. We need you.
Little guy. Yeah, it's like when the peppy like heart of the party is sad, right? It's a bad sign. It's a bad sign. Poor Vern. Ooh, okay, an actual defend. Interesting. Okay, yeah, we will. You know what? This might be the last one we do then, because it's one of them quests. He explains the relief supplies en route to Tempeal were intercepted by goblins. Yeah, Lilith, Hosbrick, and Vern. Okay, this is the same sort of setup here. Yeah, we'll play as the captain. I don't see why not. Let's see what we can do. This is, you know, we played it as a captain previously, so we're somewhat familiar. We haven't played as him since he has a new cool sword, though.
A little less than an hour later, it was time to depart. But Vern was nowhere to be found.
Hurry, Skyfarers! We can't waste another second!
I mean...
The later we got there, the more supplies would be stolen or destroyed. This could add up to weeks or even months of delay in Tempeal's restoration.
Yeah, but where's Vern?
Vern, I hope you're okay, bud.
Yeah, I mean, again, Vern is the OG, right? He's been with the captain since before Catalina, before Lyria, before anyone. That's our guy right there.
I was worried out of my mind, but a captain's gotta do what a captain's gotta do. I left a message for Vern with the merchant, and we set out.
Goblins? I can't even fight stinking goblins!
Aww.
What good am I? Just a scaredy lizard who brings everybody down.
Oh, you know it's bad. He does not like being a lizard, or being called a lizard. So the fact that he just referred to himself as that, right? That's some self-loathing going on.
Man. If only I was more like my pal, swinging swords and shooting spells.
Don't be so hard on yourself. Apparently you can destroy the whole world if things go wrong.
Then I'd finally be able to help out. Maybe I could have stopped Avia from taking Lyria. Maybe I could have done something.
That is something, right? In the Vasaraga Fate episodes, Voss mentioned that, like, if Vern was exposed to too much astral energy, he could, like, cause some real big problems. I guess that it's not related to this Fate episode, but I guess Vern is going to be exposed to probably two very powerful astrals fighting pretty soon here, so...
How do you
Interesting.
live the skyfaring life without combat skills? Heck, I can't even blow sparks, much less fire. What kind of dragon can't breathe fire?
Poor little guy.
Ha! I tell everybody I'm a cool dragon, but I'm just a faker.
No, man.
You are unworthy.
What the hell?
You
Oh,
were right,
it.
Ed.
Right, yeah.
I'm not worthy. Not worthy of being in the crew. Not worthy of being the captain's best bud.
That's so sad. Don't let his words get to you, man.
Oh, finally, here you are. I was looking everywhere for you.
Merchant found him.
Uh-huh. What did this old dude want with me?
Your captain left you a message. The crew's gone on ahead, but as an indispensable member of the Grand Cipher, they want you with them as soon as possible. And that's an order.
Let's go.
Indispensable? That meant, like, VIP, right? Me?
Yeah, little guy.
For a second there, I was about to blow it off. Like, yeah, right, my bud's just saying that. But then I remembered, this crew had always kept it real. No lies, no flattery.
That's good. You can trust their words.
Yeah, we kicked butt because we believed in one another. These guys were my best friends. And maybe we weren't perfect. I mean, we lost to Id, but my bud put his captain boots on and got right back up and tried again.
That's the important thing, right? failure is never permanent, unless you let it be. As long as you get back up one more time, then you fall down. You can never really lose.
It was never about swords or magic. It was about always moving forward, never giving up.
Yeah. I mean, classic stuff for sure. Not like a super unique concept, but the reason it's a cliche is because it's true, right? A lot of people are very cynical about cliches, but like most cliches are cliches because very early on, people figured out that they were very good ideas, and they kept repeating them because they were very important ideas, and usually they're right. Because just because something is a cliche doesn't mean it's not accurate. It just means that it's not necessarily, it's like we all know it already. But some people have taken that the other way now, where they're like, oh, something that's a cliche, it must be not worth its weight as an idea. It's usually quite the opposite.
And more than anything, it was about being there for each other.
Mm-hmm.
What was I worrying about? Who cares if I couldn't fight? There are 1,002 ways to help on an adventure.
Yeah.
I mean, you try questing without a cook or a healer.
Very true, very true. I got like this, all this like power of friendship stuff. This is going off of basically. It's again it's the same idea. Yes, it's a cliche, but it's because like friendship, camaraderie, things like that, like unity, solidarity, are like very important concepts, and it's incredibly difficult to succeed without them. So just because it's a cliche doesn't mean that it's not. It's still something valuable and something that should be looked upon with some reverence.
Hello, Merchant of Ern, do you read me? If you're done,
I guess he had that entire inner monologue, didn't he? Also, he's calling himself Merchant. That's wild.
I wasn't worth my scales. Sorry, everybody. Your pal Vern is on his way.
Wonderful. What's the quest here? We're gonna be fighting some goblins, I guess. Hey, it's Voss.
There we go.
He's still in the party. Nice.
Do it to it.
Alrighty, what are we doing here?
The supply should be this
Quest
way.
started.
Let's move.
Uh-oh, our potion stock's running low.
Oh, we have no potions.
We'll be okay against a few.
Okay, yeah, these guys are very weak.
Hopefully. Just don't.
Just like, I mean, back when we did the first Vossaraga quests, we were a little bit lower level, but now,
Or Vern.
level 30, I think, is a little much for these folks.
Get out of our way. We're in a hurry here.
Sorry, guys. Gonna have to just quickly 3-shot you if that's okay with you. Yup. I don't even want to Reagan Lev you. I don't think you're worth it. Oh my god, never mind. He's goaded? What is covered? Is he nether wrathing? Oh, he is.
For more. Right when we were about to cross the
Interesting. I've never seen that because I'm usually the one doing it. Let me get behind this nerd. There you go. Nice and easy. You too. Bonk, bonk. Nice little 2-shot while we're here. Alright. This is just a leisurely stroll. Now that we haven't been over-leveled for basically the entire game, so we haven't done any side quests. So it's fun to just have literally no problem with anything. Reagan Lev. There you go. Perfect. Get launched, nerd. I don't know what Vossaraga just did, but I like it.
I think that was the last of them.
Yeah, he just kind of charged through and blew everyone up.
Heads up, goblin reinforcements. Just don't quit.
That's fine. They're level 10. I imagine there's going to be a boss fight of some kind at the end of this. What the?
Missed me? Took me forever.
He dropped that explosive barrel on them.
Was that an explosive? When did you get bored?
Yeah, what the hell?
Here come more of those stinking gobbles. Can you take them?
I guess he found his own little way to breathe fire. Well done, little guy. Okay. Let's just clean up the rabble, the rest of here, and we should be good to go. Oh, wait, where are you? Who just did that? Okay, let's get the big guy while we're here, I suppose. Say who now? Oh, what's up, guys? I didn't jump high enough. No, you're good. You're good. Don't worry.
They've already hauled half our grain to higher ground.
Oh.
Ground? Sounds like a job for a cool dragon.
I would tend to agree.
Put your wings to use.
Are you sure you can manage? What if the goblins fought you?
No, he's goated. Don't worry about it.
I'll be back in 30 seconds or your money back.
Yeah. Now you took a punch from it. He's like invincible. Alright. I guess we wait around for a second here, trusting our boy. Oh, protect from goblins while we're at it. Oh, that was arts level 1. The answer did nothing. So true. Get Rex in there. How's it going, Vern? There you go. Well done, little guy. Alright. Oh, more gobos. So true. That Reagan Lev cooldown is like 0, huh? Netherwrath is happening. Nice and easy. Wyverns, Goblin Archers. Bonk, bonk. Guess the fastest way to raise arts level, if I remember. Where's the Wyvern? There he is. Get Rex, nerd. Vossaraga is going ham, as always. Oh my god.
lifesaver.
He's really doing everything.
Get it nasty. Don't fall for their trick.
Huh. Oh, I wanted to double jump. I thought I could for a second and try and get up to them. Oh, whoa, we got big boys. Okay, let's get the arts level up here. 3 is good enough. Yeah. Let's just clear some of these guys out before they can cause too much trouble. Get launched. Oh, wait, right. These guys are too big for that, I guess. Wonk, wonk. One of these. Yeah. Oh, we didn't even get a chance. He evaporated before he could link attack. All right, you guys are nice and easy. Small fry.
Those stinking gobbos didn't get
Bonk. Oh, that's it. Awesome. Wonderful. Okay. It's a nice little side story there, just talking about, you know, again,
The enemy has
it's.
started their retreat. I think the worst has passed.
I think so too.
Thanks to you Skyfarers.
Again, a nice little theme, right, of just feeling like you belong in a group, right? Imposter syndrome, things like that. It's the stuff that a lot of people suffer with in different ways. Not everyone's a skyfaring adventurer, but, you know, if you feel like you don't belong, if everyone around you is cooler than you or more capable than you or better than you or something in some way or shape or form, you're usually wrong. It's usually just the fact that, you know, you are very, very acquainted with your own shortcomings. So everyone always tries to present themselves in the best light that they can, right? So you are doing that too when you're with everyone else. Like, you are putting your best foot forward and trying to appear, you know, and not just appear, but just be the best person that you can. And everyone else is doing that too. But the difference is that you are very aware of your shortcomings. And because everyone else is putting their best foot forward, they're also aware of their shortcomings, but they're not obviously visible to you. So you see the best part of everyone and you see the worst parts of yourself, right? So you tend to very unfavorably compare yourself to people, even though you might be just as good at whatever it is or better, right? Even, but you're taking the worst part of yourself and comparing it to the best part of them because that's what they're showing. And, you know, on the same side of things, it's the exact same for them, right? They can't see your shortcomings. So even though you might be like, oh, I look like such a loser there, I really messed up, or I embarrassed myself, chances are they're not thinking about you in that way at all. If they are thinking about you at all, most likely they're thinking about all of their own shortcomings and like how they could do better. So it's imposter syndrome, which is basically what Vern was dealing with there. It's a very common thing, whether it's like you're in a certain degree, or maybe you're like, I don't know, you're and you feel like everyone around you is smarter and you don't belong there, or you're like an artist, or you're whatever, right? It's very common, but you know, don't let it get you down. Feeling that way is normal, but you have to realize that not every emotion that you have is like something that emotions just come sometimes. Like this feeling of, oh, I don't belong here, you can just ignore it. It's not just because you're feeling an emotion doesn't mean it's accurate. Anyways, let's see what Vern has to say.
Supplies, Vern talked about how he didn't think he was good enough for the crew.
Yeah, imposter syndrome.
Obviously, he was the only one that felt that way.
That's also how it tends to be, right? Again, because you are hyper fixated on your own shortcomings, like we said. No one else around you is going to view you that way.
I'd always
99% of the time.
His support. During fights, he was a supply runner, lookout, and cheerleader. And both on and off the battlefield, he was my courage.
And we talked about this earlier, but support roles like that. I mean, we talked about it from a mechanical sense of like, you know, party roles, but this is basically what this is too. They're very, very important.
But even the best people and dragons get discouraged sometimes. I really should have been more vocal about my appreciation.
This is actually a really good point too, right? It's the idea of like, this is difficult for a lot of people in the sense of you might really appreciate and love and care for the people around you, but you might just be like, oh yeah, well, I know that. And I'm surely they know that I know that. Like, also, a lot of people will say like, oh, you know, I let my actions speak. Right? And that's important, right? Showing that you actually appreciate people with your actions is one thing. But also just like, it's free to be nice to people, right? As long as you truly believe it, like if it's genuine, you can just, there's nothing wrong with complimenting people, reminding them how important they are, reminding them how useful, how helpful they are, and like how important of a part of your life they are. It's free, right? Why not? Why not? As long as you're being sincere,
of
course.
Now. We won the day because
exactly.
He came flying to the rescue. Just like I knew he would.
Yeah.
I'll always be there for you, pal.
He was back to his old self.
You love to see.
Basking in the praise of the crew. Which caused his ego to swell like a balloon, but hey, who doesn't need a little confidence boost after a dip?
Yeah, sure. Nothing wrong with a little bit of an ego boost.
And Vern, let me just say it now. I value you. And all the hard work you do. From the bottom of my heart, thank you.
Just one sentence like that, man, it can make a huge difference. Don't forget to tell people that are important to you that they are important to you. All right, interesting. Yeah. Nice little, I didn't expect the Fate episodes today to be more focused on Vern than the captain, but I guess that makes sense. Yeah, we learned a little something about imposter syndrome today. And again, like cliches in general. Like, I really want to hammer this thought home again. Just because something is a cliche does not mean that it's worthless, right? Cynicism is too rampant in people today, I think, right? Cliches are cliches for a reason, and it's not because they're lame. It's because they're actually very important. It's because they're, again, thousands of years ago, somebody realized it was a good idea, and they put it in a story, and then everyone else read that and went, "Oh, right, that is a good idea," and then they carried that idea forward through generations, right? Anyways, fun little story corner there. I'm not going to run you guys through the intro as always, but hey, next time will be fun. We're probably going to, I think, finish the story next time, depending. I mean, we'll see. But yeah, I'm excited to play more of this game and learn more of the story. Until then, though, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.